Hi everyone, it's Quick Cooking Camp Day 3 and we are making Mediterranean pasta salad. It's a really easy recipe. The only thing you really need to chop up is the onion and the garlic. Well, the garlic you can mince it, and if you don't feel like mincing garlic, you can use garlic powder. Um, and if you decide not to use pimientos, but uh, canned peppers instead, you might have to cut those up, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to keep myself still. But for this recipe, you're going to need bow tie pasta, pimientos, olive oil, parsley. You can use fresh, but I'm using dried because that's how I feel right now. Um, white beans, red kidney beans, red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, diced onion. This one does call for the red onions. And you'll need a garlic press, a measuring cup, a pot for your pasta filled halfway with water, and a strainer to strain out the beans and the pasta. So let's get started with the cooking. Here's the recipe. I originally got this from the back of a San Giorgio bow tie pasta box, but they don't even print it on their boxes anymore. So I had gotten this from Recipes R. So I'm going to pause it here for the ingredients, okay? And you can pause your screen just to see the ingredients. Then I'm going to pause it here for the directions. Now the first thing I'm doing is I'm putting my water out on the stove to boil. And once it boils, I'm going to put the pasta, I'm going to turn the heat down, and then I'm going to boil the pasta for 11 minutes. That's what my box says for al dente. Cooking outside because in the summer, it keeps the house cool. Now the next thing I'm going to do usually would be chop the onions. I've already pre-done that. I've got my 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar, and then I'm going to add my parsley. Okay, my parsley. And then I'm going to add the pimientos, the onions, and the garlic into this cup. And I'm going to let it stand for 5 minutes. While I am waiting for the vinegar and everything to settle down for 5 minutes and for the pasta to boil, I'm going to strain and rinse my beans. My 5-minute timer rang, so I'm going to add my 2/3 cup of olive oil to this. Right now it looks like it's about at 1 cup, so I'm just going to fill it to the 2/3 cup line. I think this will be all the rest of the olive oil I have in this bottle. I might be a little shy, but I could always add some more later. So I'm going to let that sit. Right now I'm waiting for my pasta to finish. So I've drained the pasta and I added the beans to it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix the oil and vinegar mix with some salt and pepper. And then we should be done. But I'll show you the finished result. Here is the finished product. Everything is mixed together. I've added salt and pepper as desired. My daughter already cannot wait to get into this. She's vegetarian and it's a nice vegetarian meal. Because it has the beans and the pasta and everything. Also, too, I make this a lot for like potlucks and stuff because it's a different kind of pasta salad. And also, too, you don't have to worry about mayonnaise that you have to keep chill. Yes, of course, you have to refrigerate it when not eating it. But if you're leaving it out for a potluck in the heat, you don't have to worry about it spoiling or anything like that. It might dry out, but I would maybe just add a little bit extra olive oil, okay? So this is actually probably going to be our dinner tonight. I got to just figure out, do I want to have like a kibasi or some kind of sausage with it for my boys? All right, enjoy.